Alright, welcome in. We're going to try this newer game on videopoker.com here and see how we do on it. It's called Bonus Pick. So let's take a look and see. I've never played this one before, so I have to see what we got here. Let's check our help. Okay, bonus pick feature, 5 cards plus, or 5 credits plus 3 credits. Alright, so it's 8 credits a hand, so that's 24 credits. Not exactly a double bet, but you have to bet more. Touch deal. Okay, so it looks like it's just a random feature. I don't think you have to get anything to trigger it. So we're looking at, okay, it gives you 5 bonus pick cards face down. 3 bonus pick cards include multipliers. 1 includes a wild, and 1 includes 2x and wild. Select a card by touching it. Alright, so I guess you just have to pick which card if we see the feature. Alright, so it appears pretty simple. It's eligible at max bet, so that's what we're going to do. And we're on bonus poker here. There's a good pair of 4s here. Take the king. There, 2 pair, we'll definitely take that. Alright, it's just bonus poker, so it is the aces and the 3s here. 2s. I like trying these newer ones just to see what the features are on them and see how the games actually simulate how the games would play. That way, if I do find it in an actual casino and want to try it, I'm familiar with it and know how it works. Flush draw. Yeah, just 2 to the royals. Or actually, no, just 1 royal card. Alright, so yeah, flush. Bonus poker, ace and queen, not just the ace. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we have to pick any card here. Let's try this 4th one here. All hands are 7x. Alright, we have a flush draw. Alright, so that's how that works there. Not a bad feature. I mean, we're going to try to get it again and see how that works. You know, see, pick another card, see if we get something different next time. Or maybe we could pick the same card, probably get something different. But, yeah, we'll just give it a try and see. So we'll keep going. That's a straight flush draw there. They got a straight and a flush. It's not a straight flush. Pair of sevens. All right, there's a king. King jack. Alright, so the feature's back this time, so we're gonna, just pick a random card here. Hopefully we get a different feature on it. But it looks like what happens here is it comes out before you actually get dealt the cards. It actually deals out the bonus pick cards. Then you pick which card it is, and then it'll deal your hand afterwards. Okay, so it looks like that's how it's looking. So it's gonna come out, looks like it's gonna come out before the hand is dealt. Let's take this one this time. Okay, still got multiplier, so it's 4x, and really didn't get anything. Alright, there's another one. Let's see here, we'll go this one this time. Alright, there's wild. That could actually be really beneficial if you had enough hands. Or if you had enough, say you had 2 or 3 aces. Or 2 or 3 of anything for that matter, or 3 of anything. And get the wild, then you get your quads. And 5 aces would be the same as a royal. Pays 4,000, 2s, 3s, and 4s, 1,600, and 5s through kings, 500. Trying to get through this video because my dog's going to be getting up soon for the second time today. My lady, my better half, she gets up at 4 to go to work, so he goes out around 4:30 or so, 4:30, after she gets up and does her thing. Then he eats his first meal, and then he goes back to bed. So he'll be getting up soon. Nah, that's a 2-gap straight flush. I'm keeping the ace. I'll take the flush draw here. Just take the one on the far right now. Alright, 2x wild. Excuse me. Alright, so we got jacks or better. Let's try to improve that. Alright, 1 3 of a kind. First one this time. Alright, 2x wild again. Now we have to take the jacks or better. Alright, 2 3 of a kinds. Two X multiplier on a 2 pair here. This feature's coming out pretty on a regular basis here, so I mean, if it keeps that up in real life, this game would actually be halfway decent. Grab our 7s here. Nothing. Here he comes. Hi, Oscar. How you doing, Bubba? Alright, give me a minute, okay? Okay, we'll wrap that one up there. I mean, overall, I don't think that's a terrible game. I mean, that feature did come out on a pretty regular basis there, so I wouldn't be against trying that one in the casino. I really wouldn't, just to give it a try and see how it does. And it's not, I mean, it's 3 extra credits, but if you're paying or playing super times pay or double super times pay, you're paying 1 and 2 extra credits on those games, and you're playing Ultimate X, Dream Card, Powerhouse, anything like that, you're paying an additional 5 credits, so it's in the middle there. And those games towards like the lower end and in the middle zone, they seem, from what I've seen, actually seem to perform the best. So yeah, if I run into it in a casino somewhere, I'll definitely give it a try and see how it does. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.